A very good morning, dear children. Today we will continue with chapter 16, Reflection of Light. As I told you in the last class, we will be solving numericals today. But before you go on to numericals, there are certain things that needs to be cleared. Okay, so that numericals become simple. Let's look at that. Okay, so whenever you are solving a numerical, it is very important that you draw such a diagram for every numerical, because when a diagram is drawn, the numerical becomes simple to understand. Okay, so for reflection of light chapter, whenever there is a numerical, diagram is compulsory. You have to draw a diagram on the right hand side of the numerical. So here in this chapter, wherever I have drawn a diagram, I've used the same labels for every diagram, but it is not necessary you should use the same labels. You can use different labels also. So here I have drawn PQ. Now PQ that I have drawn, or that you see on the screen, that indicates that it is a mirror, and O is the point of incidence. Now I am going to give you certain angles which you need to remember. Okay, so the angle that is made by the normal with the mirror is 90 degree. Now this can be on the right hand side, this can be on the left hand side. Always remember, the angle that is from the normal to the mirror is 90 degree. Okay, you need to remember this so that it becomes easy to solve the numericals that we are going to discuss today. Now, in your numericals, very often you will be coming across sentences that say angle made by the reflected ray with the mirror. I repeat, angle made by the reflected ray with the mirror. Which area am I talking about? Which angle am I talking about? I am talking about this area. That is, the angle that is made by the reflected ray with the mirror is this area that we are talking about. Similarly, you may also come across sentences that say angle made by the incident ray with the mirror. Which area am I talking about? I am talking about this area. So whenever they say angle made by the incident ray or the reflected ray with the mirror, whenever mirror is coming, you should take an angle from there. Okay, so be very careful when we are solving numericals, and be very careful when you are reading it. What are they talking about? Are they talking about normal and the mirror? Are they talking about reflected ray and the mirror? Are they talking about incident ray and the mirror? That has to be clear so that you get your answer. Okay, I hope this is clear. Whenever we are solving more numericals, we are taking more examples, it will become more clear. Okay, so let's start. My first numerical is this. If the angle of incidence is 35 degree, what will be the angle of reflection? As I told you, after you read the numerical, you have to draw a diagram. So here, this is PQ, that's my mirror. I have the incident ray, I've labeled it as A. I have the reflected ray, I've labeled it as B. And I have the normal, which I've labeled as N. Okay, now this is going to be constant for all the numericals that I'm solving today. Alright, okay, so let's draw what is given. We have angle of incidence is 35. So this is my angle of incidence, because it's the angle that is made by my incident ray A with the normal. Okay, so the angle that my incident ray is making will be my angle of incidence. Correct? So that angle is given as 35 degree. So I can write given angle of incidence, that's angle 1. Okay, the first angle is given. So I'm writing first, or I is equal to 35 degree. That's the first thing given to me. Then they are asking what will be the angle of reflection. So here, this is my angle of reflection. It's given to be question mark. I need to find out what it is. So I will write to find angle of reflection, or angle R, is equal to question mark. Okay. So this is what we have to solve. So what is my solution? The only thing I have is angle AON. AO. Now O I have not written there, but it is understood that O is the point of incidence. So angle AON is given as 35 degree. we have learned some laws of reflection, and in that it's written, according to the laws of reflection, we know angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection, which means angle AON is equal to angle NOB. Okay, always remember, you, that is why I told you when I was teaching you laws of reflection, I told you you should know your laws so that you can solve your numerical. So here we had the first law, angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Here already angle of incidence is given, so there's no need of even searching for angle of reflection, because we know angle of incidence will always be equal to angle of reflection. Okay, so AON is equal to angle NOB. So we know that NOB is going to be 35 degree, that is angle of reflection will be 35 degree. Very simple this is. No need of solving anything. Whatever is given for incidence, that same thing will be for reflection also. Okay. Going on to the second numerical. If the reflected ray makes an angle of 60 degree with the normal, what angle must the incident ray make with the normal? We'll read that question once again. If the reflected ray makes an angle of 60 degree with the normal, what angle must the incident ray make with the normal? So I finished reading it. Now I have to draw the diagram. Mirror, incident ray, reflected ray, normal. Alright. Now I need to just show in the diagram what is being given in the numerical. So it's telling me if the reflected ray, here my reflected ray is BO or OB. Okay. If the reflected ray makes an angle of 60 with the normal. Now here my reflected ray is B, my normal is N. They are telling me that B is making an angle with N, which is 60 degree. So 60 is the angle that my reflected ray makes with the normal. Okay. So what angle must the incident ray make with the normal? Now they are asking me which is my incident ray here. A is my incident ray. How much will be the angle it makes with the normal? So the angle that's shown in blue is the one which I have to find out. That is question mark. Okay. So let's write what is given and what we have to find. So given is angle of reflection. That is angle R is 60 degrees what they have given. We have to find angle of incidence. Whatever we did in the first numerical, the opposite is what we are doing here. In the first numerical, they had given incidence, we had to find reflection. Here they have given reflection, we have to find incidence. Okay, so what will my solution be? My solution I know is angle NOB is 60 degree. That's my first thing that I know, that NOB is 60 degree. Here again, according to laws of reflection, we know that angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. So obviously, NOB is equal to angle AON. That is, angle of reflection is equal to angle of incidence. So because we know angle of reflection, we also know that angle AON will also be 60. That is, angle of incidence is 60 degree. Here again, we are not solving anything. We are only applying the laws that we know and we are getting the answer. I hope this is clear. It is simple. Okay. Now, going on to the third one. What angle will the reflected ray make with the mirror if the angle of incidence is 40 degree? Read it once again. What angle will the reflected ray make with the mirror if the angle of incidence is 40 degree? Now here I am not showing you again and again how we are supposed to draw. Directly I have shown you the drawing. The only thing is whatever is asked in the numerical, I now have to show it in the diagram. Okay. So angle with, what angle will the reflected ray make with the mirror? So that I have to find. What is given? If the angle of incidence is 40 degree. If the angle of incidence is 40 degree. This is what they are asking. Reflected ray with the mirror. My mirror is PQ, reflected ray is B. So the angle from B to PQ will be what I have to find. So that is question mark. Okay, and what is given? Angle of incidence. Angle of incidence automatically will be the angle that's made with the normal by the incident ray. So my incident ray is A, it's making an angle with the normal, that will be my angle of incidence. So that is shown as to be 40. Okay. So what am I supposed to find? I'm supposed to find what angle is my reflected ray making with the mirror. They are only telling me about incidence, angle of incidence. Okay, now here you have to start solving. Here you have to start applying all the angles that you already know. So let's write what is given. Given is angle of incidence, that is angle I is 40 degree. Okay. What am I supposed to find? Angle BOQ. Angle BOQ is what I have to find. So solution 3 are there. 3 things is what we know already. Okay, what's the first thing? First thing I know is angle AON is 40 degree. Second thing I know is angle AON is equal to NOB. That is angle of incidence is what I know. That's the first thing I've written. Second thing I've written is angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Because angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection, I can say that NOB is also 40 degree. Okay, and angle NOQ is 90 degree. That means a normal that it makes with the mirror. I'll just show you this once again. So first thing is clear, solution, the first point is clear, that is angle of incidence is 40 degree. I hope you all have understood the first point of the solution. That is angle AON is 40 degree. That is angle of incidence. That is given already. Okay. So AON is 40 degree. Now what are they telling? NOB is equal to AON. That is angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. And third, which I told you in the first slide, that is a normal makes an angle of 90 degree with the mirror. So, if I want to find BOQ, what I have to do? NO cube minus NOB. We'll see it in the form of picture. This is what I know. I know this entire part. Just look at the diagram. I know the entire part, that is NOQ. I know it is total 90 degree I have. That entire thing is 90 degree. From this, if I subtract this area, that is if I subtract from that entire 90, if I am subtracting NOB, then I will get BOQ. Okay, I hope this is clear. I'll repeat this once again. NOQ, that is the entire area we know, is 90 degree. Okay, from that 90 degree that I know, if I subtract NOB, do you have the value of NOB? Yes, I have the value. How you have the value? Because that's the angle of reflection and we know it is equal to angle of incidence. So from that entire area, if I subtract NOB, I will get BOQ. That is the only thing I've written here. Angle BOQ is equal to angle NOQ, that is the entire 90 degree, minus NOB, that is the angle of reflection. Okay, so we will substitute the values that we've got, that is angle BOQ will be equal to 90 minus 40, that is the entire area minus the area that you know. 90 minus 40 is 50, so we know angle BOQ is 50 degree. That is the angle of the angle that the reflected ray makes with the mirror is 50 degree. Okay, don't worry if you're getting confused now. It's okay, we are going to solve more examples. It will become clear. Okay, let's look at another example. Now here, the angle between the plane mirror and incident ray is 35 degree. What is the angle of incidence and the angle of reflection? Read it once again. the angle between the plane mirror and incident ray is 35 degree. What is the angle of incidence and angle of reflection? So, this is what they have given. Look at it. Angle between the plane mirror, PQ is a plane mirror, and incident ray, A is the incident ray. So the angle between the mirror and the incident ray is what? 35 degrees. So that is what is being given to us. What are we supposed to find? Angle of incidence and angle of reflection. So we have this angle of incidence is question mark and angle of reflection is question mark. Okay, so we have only one thing given, we have to find two things from it. Okay, so given. Now let's see what is given. POA is 35 degree, that is what is given. To find angle AON and BON, that is angle of incidence and angle of reflection. So what is my solution? POA is 35 degree, okay, and PON is 90 degree. I repeat, POA is already given, that is 35. Only thing you are considering the normal to the mirror, that is a 90 degree you are considering. So PON is 90 degree. These are the two things that you have to remember while solving the example. So if I want to find AON, angle AON is equal to PON minus POA. Let's look at this. This is the entire thing that I know. That is PON. This entire region is how much? 90 this is. Okay, entire angle that I have, this entire area is 90. Okay, now from this 90, if I subtract this 35 that I know, I will get AON. Okay, so from that entire PON that you have, if I subtract the part of it which I know, that is POA, I will get AON. That is what I've written. Angle AON is equal to angle PON minus POA. So let's substitute the values. I have therefore angle AON is equal to 90 minus 35. That is what I showed you in the form of the triangle that I have shown in blue in the diagram. Okay, 90 minus 35. So angle AON is 55 degree. Okay, were we supposed to find only angle AON? We have got AON, that is 55, but we also have to find BON. So angle BON, for that we know that angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. AON is equal to BON because one is angle of incidence, one is angle of reflection. From these two we already got angle of incidence. So what will be angle of reflection? It will be the same. So because AON is 55, angle BON will also be 55 degree. Okay, I hope this is clear. Let's go to the next one. Fifth one. If the angle between the mirror and the reflected ray is 23 degree, what is the angle of incidence of the incident ray? Read it once again. If the angle between the mirror and the reflected ray is 23 degree, what is the angle of incidence of the incident ray? Show it in the diagram. Angle between mirror and reflected ray. Mirror is PQ, reflected ray is B. So the angle between mirror and reflected ray is 23. Okay. What is angle of incidence? Angle of incidence? Question mark. Okay. We did the same thing before. We did the similar sum before. Let's look at this once again. So what's given? Given is BOQ is 23 degree. What are we supposed to find? AON is question mark. What is the solution we have got? We have three solutions. First, BOQ is 23, NOQ is 90, and we know AON is equal to NOB. Let's look at this once again. angle BOQ 23, this is already given to us. Second, NOQ is 90. Now I told NOQ is nothing but normal with the mirror. That entire region is 90. So that I've written. And third is AON is equal to NOB. That is angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Okay, let's look at what we have to write. So, angle NOB is equal to angle NOQ minus BOQ. I repeat, angle NOB is equal to NOQ minus BOQ. We look at it by just changing the color. So, we have this entire region is given to us. From this entire region, if I subtract what I know, I will get what is unknown. Okay, so from that entire 90, if I subtract 23, I will get NOB. And if I get NOB, that same thing will be AON. Okay, so let's substitute this. So angle NOB is equal to 90 minus 23. When I do 90 minus 23, I get it to be 67. So NOB, I have got it as 67. Were we supposed to find NOB? We were supposed to find AON. How are we going to get this? NOB is reflected, angle of reflection. So AON will be exactly equal to angle of reflection. So angle AON is also 67. Why? Because AON is equal to NOB. That is, angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Okay, I hope now you are getting this. Okay, next one. The angle between the plane mirror and the incident ray is 40 degree. What is the angle of incidence and angle of reflection? Read it once again. The angle between the plane mirror and incident ray is 40 degree. What is the angle of incidence and the angle of reflection? We will show it in the diagram. So, angle between the plane mirror and the incident ray. So, the plane mirror is PQ, incident ray is A. So, the angle between them, they say, is 40 degree. What is angle of incidence and what is angle of reflection? Similar thing we did before. Okay, so we'll write what is given. So given is POA is 40 degree. What are we supposed to find? AON and BON, that is angle of incidence and angle of reflection. Okay, so what is my solution? My solution is POA is 40 degree. Angle PON, what I know that the normal is making with the mirror, is 90 degree. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? If I want to find AON, what I will do, I will subtract PON and POQ. Okay, so angle AON is equal to PON minus POA. Let's just color it and see. So I know this entire region, that it is 90. Okay, so I know PON is 90. From that, if I subtract what I know, I will get what is unknown. Okay, so I will substitute this. So angle AON is equal to 90 minus 40. If I do 90 minus 40, I get AON is equal to 50 degree. Okay, so AON is 50 degree. AON we found out, that's correct, but we also have to find out BON. So for BON, we will write AON is equal to BON because it is angle of incidence and angle of reflection, and according to laws we know that both of them are equal. So BON is also 50 degree. Okay, I hope this is clear. Now similar kind of numericals you will get in this chapter. So it is important that whatever is done today, you actually solve it. Go through the video. After you go through the video, you have to solve the same 6 numericals in your rough book. Okay, solve it in your rough book and then we will try more numericals. As you try more numericals, the concept will start becoming clear to everyone. I hope this is clear. Thank you.